Test. Testing, testing. Testing. Sorry, just trying to get the audio the way I want it. Hello? Hello? Alright, that seems good enough. Alrighty, so welcome back to Mega Man Maker. It's been a while. I just saw a chat message pop up. I'm sorry I didn't see. I forgot to pull up my chat here. So just give me a moment. Welcome to the stream, Young Mega. Sorry, I just barely saw your comment. So this is a game I used to stream all the time, and I kind of just stopped streaming it. I moved on to other things. And I just kind of got bored of this game and stopped streaming it. And today I was gonna have this be the last Mega Man Maker stream, but I was like, I don't know, if I want to do that or not. So I haven't decided. And my face cam, of course, is not working. Also, I wasn't ready. Hey, Mega Pokemon cards can reach what? Let's see, 369 Mega and Yanman Pokemon cards until I reach 2,000. How do you have that many? Do you have variations of the same card? Is there really that many different Mega Pokemon cards? There's no way. Very good to be here today. I haven't seen you in a bit. Long time no see. This was supposed to be my last Mega Man Maker stream, but there's a new version supposed to be coming out, 1.10. And I want to see how this stream does before I make a decision. So, we'll see. There's a new version of this game coming out, and so I was like, oh, do I want to quit streaming this when that happens? I started streaming this again. I streamed this when 1.9 came out. 1.9 came out like only a few episodes ago for this stream series because of how infrequent I've been streaming this, and I barely played any of 1.9 on this game at all. Like 1.9 is still pretty new to me. So I need to, if I want to stream this again like I used to, it's going to be like once a week. I'm not going to, back in the day, I used to stream this like 3 times a week. Like 3 years ago. I say back in the day, it wasn't even that long ago. Streamed 3 years, and I used to stream this like 3 days a week, so. It was my main game of streaming at the time. Of course, I've changed direction. I tried Undertale, which I'm glad I did that. This is a 1.9. By 1.9 showcase level. First level of the stream. I have not streamed this in a while. Oh no. Okay, so we got Jewel Man. Okay, so I'm a little bit in trouble, and we're gonna need to find a weakness. I'm so out of practice with this game. I'm still, of course, I've still streamed other games. I would still stream Undertale, of course, which I'm planning on streaming Undertale Yellow again, and Whole Night and all that stuff. But I kind of want to do this once a week just because it's my first game. We'll see how it does. Depends. And tomorrow, by the way, I'm planning on streaming. Was gonna have Wednesdays be my break days, but I got a lot of things to stream this week, so I got another new series I'm starting. I'm starting Ori and Blind Forest. What was I planning on tomorrow? I said I put in my community post what I had planned. Wow, he just walked right into me. What was I gonna? Let's look at this. So I want to do Hollow Knight again tomorrow. Okay, that's what I want to do. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Yesterday's Hollow Knight stream was kind of crazy because I was looking for this light thingy. I forgot what it's called, which costed like 1800 geo, and I couldn't find enough geo. I mean, I was having a lot of trouble. I was taking forever, and then I defeated a few bosses, and then I found a new area, the mushroom area. I forget what it's called. And jellyfish kind of area. There's 2 different areas in that. But yeah. Can't wait to see more streams or just everything in general. I did start Undertale Yellow. I'm assuming you know what that is. Okay, so we got Jewel. Do you think I should stream this again? I don't know. I used to got quite a few comments on this from the Mega Man Maker community. Used to watch, some people used to watch it, and then they would share their levels, and that just kind of stopped happening, which also kind of didn't really make me want to stream much anymore. That's a new enemy right there I haven't seen before. That tells you how infrequent I've streamed this since 1.9 came out. Like, I barely stream this, and hopefully the audio's okay. This is not running from a capture card, of course, since it's a fan game. This is a PC game, so I had to do something different with my audio settings. Hopefully it's alright, it's not coming through my headset. Cowboy Hat and a Gun, that kind of Undertale fan game. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I didn't know that until I started playing it, but I remember someone suggested it. But I was like, I might as well since I finished Deltarune Chapter 4. Too much Undertale Yellow? Really? I haven't. It's completely new to me. I didn't even know about that. Someone mentioned me Undertale Yellow, but the cowboy thing I didn't expect. But I wanted to try another one since we defeated Deltarune Chapter 4. I was thinking about going through Deltarune again, like another Deltarune series or something, and starting from the beginning to get all the secrets. But that's the only other idea I have besides doing Undertale and Genocide again. Like, as far as Deltarune and Undertale content, I'm kind of running out of stuff to do with that until Chapter 5 comes out of Deltarune. Like, those 2, I'm kind of running out. That's why I decided to do Undertale Yellow. And then there's also another fan game, I don't know if it's good or not, called Undertale Green, which I also downloaded, so I got ideas, I'll just have to I kind of want to start the Undertale series back up again and just start from Genocide on the stream, because I just haven't played it off camera. I will admit that. How in the world am I going to get further? Trying to find hidden special items in Undertale, huge prize unlocked, but I cannot spoil what you do. Yeah, well... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there's an invisible block there. Well, it's sort of invisible. But you know what I mean. This 1.9 final showcase type level was actually a good one to start with, because it's showing off a lot of enemies that I have not done. And when I started playing 1.9 on my first time I streamed it, I was late, so I missed the hype part of it when I streamed it. And this is like, let's go back into my Mega Man Maker playlist here. So if I go find that, this is stream 159. So if I go to 150, that was a year ago. So this is only the 9th stream of this in a whole year. And I used to stream this 3 times a week. The last year it has been the least amount I've streamed this ever. But maybe I could bring this back and start streaming it once a week again. I have to kill these guys again. Maybe we'll have to use a power-up this time to take them down a little quicker. That's a close range one. So that may not be a good idea. There's a lot of new ones that I've never seen before either. Like, which one was my 1.9 stream? Oh, it was 151. So it's quite 8 episodes. I mean, playing 150. I could have just forgotten some of this stuff. Because that's a lot of episodes. I think I would have found everything. And I probably, I don't remember it, but I imagine in that stream I played a 1.9 showcase level. Because people always make showcase levels for new versions as soon as they come out. I've never seen one for 1BN. Hey, see you later, Mega. Nice to see you today. It's been a minute. Alright, so we're gonna try not to die, please. So if we hit those, they mess everything up. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so look at the lag having right now, the rain. Okay, at least I know I'm supposed to go this way now. Oh no, please. Yeah, this was going to be the Mega Man Maker finale. I'm not sure. Either I do this once a week, or I wait till 1.10 comes out and stream it again then. But I don't know what I'm deciding to do. I really don't know. Excuse me. What the heck? And I have to kill these guys again. Oh my gosh, this sucks. I just want to get past this part. I want to finish this level. This doesn't look like a terribly hard level. It just is missing a checkpoint, which it could be using at this part. After this part, if I use up too much power ups, just as I'm not using it right now, I feel like I will have to restart the level because I don't have any way to recharge it. Hopefully I find some pickup somewhere. This is not going well. Maybe just don't hit that. Oh, I need these guys because that's how those blocks work. You have to have the rain to be able to see these blocks. Dude, that thing they just keep spawning. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm not even checking if there's slide in here because I could do a slide jump right there and maybe make it. Of course I can't check right here. I'm in the water. Ouch. There's too many bosses right there, so if we can avoid getting hit, that would be lovely. I wish the audio would come through my headset. That would be nice. I don't know why it's not. Because when I do a capture card, it definitely works. For some reason, I restarted OBS. I forgot to plug it in when I started streaming. So I restarted OBS and plugged it in. It still didn't work. So I don't know why. So I'm just doing it this way, so hopefully it's alright. I did it this way in the past before I had my capture card stuff. Oh, that's weird to think about. That's also another reason why I have so many Mega Man Maker streams when I started, because I didn't have a capture card, so I couldn't record like a Switch or anything or an Xbox. I never record my Xbox, so I just don't have a lot of games that I'm playing right now. I downloaded this Indiana Jones game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle with Game Pass, and I never played it. My Game Pass is going to run out, and I'm not planning on paying for it again right now. So I need to play that. Maybe I'll just stream it once and not make it a series for next week. I don't know what ends, though, because I forgot my plan for this week, so. I should have played it. Maybe I'll have to play it today. And of course not on stream, because this is the stream for today. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Do I have a power up? Do I have like Rush Jet or something? I haven't paid attention. Do I have Rush Jet? I can use to get across. Don't have Rush Jet. That's not gonna work. Maybe I shouldn't have this event. This game is fun to stream. I just don't know why. Well, I do know why I haven't. It's just because I got burned out of the game. Maybe I can get back into it again. Well, it's not just that; it's also kind of missing the community I had game before. What happened was, I had gotten a job at the time, and I just didn't have. When I would get home, I just didn't feel like streaming on my days off, so I wouldn't. And so there's like a 4 month period where I didn't do one stream, so I had like 4 month break. So and that kind of killed it off. I would like to start it up again, my Mega Man Maker. Maybe I could start up my small little Mega Man Maker. Maybe use like 3 people if I stream this. But I'm sure it will be fine if I stream this like once a week. We'll just maybe I'll just, even if no one comments or anything, just stream it anyway. You never know what will happen. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Okay, we gotta get past this part, because this part sucks. We do not have slide jump. Okay. Good to know. I did not test it, and I forgot to test it last time. I shouldn't say slide jump, I should say slide. You do a slide and then jump. Like, of course I have jump. If you didn't have jump, that would be crazy. What if they do have that thing on Mario Maker 2, clear condition, where if you jump, you can't finish the level? What if they made that on here, kind of, but they added it, so if you turn it on, you weren't allowed to jump. Or you'd die, or you wouldn't be able to finish the level. Maybe you would just die and get set back to the checkpoint. I don't know if they'll do anything like that, but that might be a fun challenge. You'd have to design a level around it, though. You can't just have a normal level, or it would be impossible to beat. You have to make sure that they can get through the level without jumping. It's just the thing about, you have, like, force of habit, jumping. That's what would make it hard. Okay. Areas that look like they need to be jumped over, but maybe you actually don't need to jump. No. But you could make it like a challenge level. That's a good idea. Make it like a challenge level like that. Of course, it wouldn't have clear conditions, so they'd be able to beat it anyway, but that's a good idea. I wonder if I did something like that. Just, like, give them a challenge, put in the title. See if you can beat the level without jumping. I may have gave someone an idea, but you know what? If that level pops up, that would be awesome. Oh man, he was so close to being dead. I think this one is Turbo Man, if I remember correctly. Turbo Man. I haven't streamed a Mega Man game in so long. In like more than a month since the last time I streamed this. I wanted to stream Mega Man X. They're just games that are just so hard. And I always wanted to beat that game or other Mega Man games as they were intended without using like a save state. Just the collections have those. That would be quite grueling. Like I did the Mega Man 1, but it was just a regular. I did beat that one. But that one's a lot easier than Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is insane. Especially at the end, the Wily stages. There's a certain part I never can get past. Maybe eventually I'll be able to, but it's just so frustrating. I wonder if one of these is weakness. We got all our power-up cards back. Because that would help out a lot. Okay, that is completely invulnerable to that one, invulnerable to that one also. Okay. That's weird. Not invulnerable to the Zap one. Don't think I remember seeing this. I'm getting hurt a lot, but I'm trying to figure out what his weakness is. Okay, his weakness is none of these. So it would just be the Buster. I'm not using my energy tank. Okay. For that would be wasted. Oh. Nope. Oh, try to jump around these. I would like to make a level, and what I thought about doing is making a level and then having the boss's weakness is having multiple bosses, but their weakness is their own weapon. You can do that. or the only weapon that actually, you can have this to where the only weapon that actually affects them. I don't know if it works to the Buster. You can make them invulnerable to weapons. Stop certain weapons. And, oh, these things from Mega Man. These things are from Mega Man 11, I think. Those things are so annoying. Bouncy things. Or are they from Mega Man 8? I can't remember. I think they're from Mega Man 11. I'm pretty sure they're from Mega Man 11. Get out of here. Oh, I'm getting blown up. Oh. Okay, you have to time that better. It has to be like just about to explode before you make it to the next one. I'm going to be watching this stream after to see how the audio is. If I want to stream this next week, I have to remember what settings I have. And I have to, like, write it down. And so once I stream this, that I have to redo all that. Crazy. Get out of here. Okay. We've made progress. Okay, so we're in a bubble. If we hit the spikes, we'll pop. Okay, it won't kill me though. What it looks like, it's just gonna be kind of annoying to get to the top. Oh, it will hit me. Oh, I guess if I fall down into the spike. These spikes don't immediately kill me, which surprises me because pretty much every spike in a Mega Man game immediately kills me. There's like a meme about like, I think it's like a boss or something. Finding a boss or something and then getting hit by spikes, instant death. What the heck? Huh, that's funny. So we got Galaxy Man. I think this guy's from, I think, Mega Man 9? Oh, he's from Mega Man 9. What the heck? Dude, get out of here. Oh, he's annoying. I remember him. I was so out of practice with this game. It's bad. Of course. Okay, at least we have a checkpoint right here, because otherwise that would suck. I wonder if one of these weapons that we just received could be used. The Mega Man 9 bosses are not a joke. They really were trying to go back to the roots of this game, and then that included the difficulty of those old games. They went from like 16-bit graphics in Mega Man 8 clear back to the original, like in Mega Man 9 they went back to the 8-bit from the Nintendo. It's crazy. They might as well. And then Mega Man 11 they made HD game. They just decided to make it modern instead. This Galaxy Man fight is hard, but I don't know if it's hard enough to use my energy tank. I'm tempted to use it because it sucks, but I feel like I might be wasting it. Just keep going at it for a minute. I got this whole layout that was made for me by my brother for Mega Man Maker, specifically for this game because of how much I streamed it. Then I kind of stopped streaming it. It's kind of funny because my slowdown of streaming it kind of happened not long after that. You'll notice there's only very few streams that I have that have been using this layout for my Mega Man Maker stream. But I've had this layout for a year. So around the time my stream started to slow down, which I was thinking would be around, this game would be around sort of 150, 151. Yeah. That's when it, 151 is when it slowed down. It was originally season 1 or season 3. I was doing like seasons of this game, but and I just kind of dropped it. So I decided it wasn't necessary. Anyway. It's funny because I had to redo all the thumbnails for all those videos, and I ended like season 1 at episode 110 or something like that. No, it was 110. And so I had to redo, since I wanted to drop the season thing, I had to drop the season 2 thumbnails and the season 3 ones and redo all of them. Okay, we're probably going to use Energy Tank on this guy if I take down his health enough. That one time when I was thinking I wasn't going to use it, I should have, because I had taken down most of his health and I died, so... Yeah, this stream is going to be mainly about this level here. I could try 2 hours of this. This was going to be the finale stream, but now I'm kind of feeling like I kind of want to continue this. Get this series back on track where it used to be. Not 3 days a week, but maybe once. Because I got a lot of other games to stream. This could be like a designated day for this. Maybe this game could be always Tuesdays. Something. And I want to stream Mario Maker 2 again, but I've streamed that one so much, I feel like... Oh, and if I use this, I almost feel like I have to defeat him. That's the thing about the energy tank. If I die after I've used the energy tank, I will have consumed the energy tank, and I don't have another one. So I need to be incredibly careful now. Just thinking about Mega Man games, stuff like that happens, and they don't mess around. Okay. Okay, let's see. Most gamers these days would not be able to play Mega Man games, because video games now, there's hard video games. There's nothing like this. Because this level's relatively easy, but you play like Mega Man 1 or 2. Mega Man 1's easier than 2. 3's pretty hard. I mean, yeah, it's be too difficult for a lot of players now. Mega Man 11 feels like it's a bit easier, but you can change the difficulty you want. That's why difficulty settings are important, because you could make it as hard as the original Mega Man game if you really wanted to. You should probably be increasing the difficulty to maximum, like that's how it is. Playing it on easy, it is pretty easy. It's like Mega Man's like OP and he just destroys everyone, which makes it doesn't always make it fun. I just killed that enemy that had that thing on top of it. Yeah. This is a long level, but it's like a showcase of all the stuff from 1.9. This is a good level to play on the stream, though. Might be the whole stream, just this level. We got Mega Man 11 boss. What was his name? Fuse Man, I think. Fuse Man. Pretty sure. There's always an electric boss and a fire one and an ice one every time. And every single one of them, I think all 11 of those original, those classic titles. I call 11 part of it, but it's a numbered title as part of it. I also count Mega Man Advance. They all have these electric, fire, and water boss. Oh, water. Oh, electric, fire, water, and ice. So there's 4 half, because there's always usually 8 bosses. So you got half that are gonna guarantee to be the same type. And I kind of hope if they make a Mega Man 12, they decide to not do that. We'll see. They were talking about. I saw this interview or something. Capcom said Mega Man is one of our most important franchises. They just said this like a few weeks ago. The last game that came out was Mega Man 11. It came out in 2018. So 7 years ago, and they say it's one of their most important series. But they rather would focus on like Resident Evil. They'd rather do that. Because Resident Evil is so popular compared to Mega Man. That's why Mega Man is not getting any games, I feel like. Because they got games like Resident Evil, which are extremely popular now. and make way more money than Mega Man. And that's just the reality. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be even harder than the last boss. Because Mega Man 11 bosses have the double gear, so when you take down enough of their health, they get stronger. And the way this game works, since it's Mega Man Maker, which I feel like they should include this, the double gear for you, so you can beat, so these bosses can be a little easier. Because that's what the whole point of it is. It's because Dr. Wily, or Dr. Wily has found, because he's been defeated so many times, he's trying to find ways to make it even harder for Mega Man to win. He wins anyway, but then Mega Man gets the double gear himself, so... How difficult that would be without it. You could fight the bosses if you wanted without using it. It could be a challenge. Imagine beating, let's say you beat it on hard mode, Mega Man 11 on hard mode, and then you also don't use the double gear on the bosses. That would be insane. I bet somebody's done it. 30 minutes in already, and we're still on the first level of the stream. It's a long level. Yeah, I feel like an hour-long stream, you just don't get to do a lot. You're only streaming for an hour. 2 hours is fine, but it depends on how I'm feeling streaming again. Usually by an hour, I'm kind of burnt out. And it shouldn't happen that fast, and I don't know why it does. I think I would get burned out a little less quickly if I had lots and lots of commenters. And I started posting shorts, and hopefully that helps. I posted one yesterday of the Undertale. I only got like 18 views. It's the one where I was playing genocide mode and I died. And it's like 28 seconds or something like that. And I just cut it up. Just to show that. And I should have included the link to the video, and I did. I've done one on Hollow Knight too. My first reaction to, what's her name, that boss. I can't remember. I always forget her name. But I made that video. Oh, I actually got it right here, but it's not coming. I have it scheduled, and it's not coming out till later. It's not counted as a short. I've only wanted to be counted as a short, but I feel like it should automatically count as a short if it's less than 30 seconds long. But yeah, Hollow Knight, my first ever reaction to Hornet, which is gonna publish in 3 hours, unless I decide to do it sooner, which you can do that. Maybe I could just do it after this video, after the stream's over. Oh, we've almost got it. But not being able to use the double gear, I feel like they should have that as an option. I get why they don't, because you could use it against the old bosses from the previous 10 games. Actually 11 games, because Mega Man Bass is included in this game too. Mega Man Bass is part of the Classic Series too. Even if it's not numbered, it is part of it. So technically if you're counting it in Classic Series, technically there's 12. Already. Mega Man Bass could have been called Mega Man 9 if they really wanted to. Because Mega Man 9 didn't exist yet. That one came out after 8. So if they really wanted to, they could have called it that. But Mega Man Bass is a better name. It fits the game better. Just putting a number at the end seems kind of lazy, and I've heard some people complain. Well, at least one guy. I've watched reactions to people. Occasionally, I like to watch reactions of first trailers of games, especially like Mega Man 11. The last one came out. Mega Man 10, I think, came out in 2010. So 8 years later, that one came out. So of course people were waiting, and then they released a trailer out of the blue. So people were reacting to it, like going crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. So I was supposed to jump on that upper platform over there and didn't realize until it was too late. Anyway, now I've forgotten what I was talking about. Yeah, oh well. Try not to get hit by these enemies, because we're going to need help for this part up here. It's a pretty good level, I won't lie. I guess this stream could be an end of 1.9, kind of stream. Oh, I thought I could jump up there. Okay. We can't slide either, so we're going to have to be fast. Jump. Okay, I made it. I thought there was a platform I had to stand on, but I guess it wasn't. Oh, I remember these bus things. I think they're from Mega Man 9 or 10, I'm pretty sure. There's a power-up. Do I have a firework? can power up. So I've got... None of these are going to work on this. Oh, there we go. And I got crushed. Okay, whoops. Nice. I feel like having a longer stream could lead to more engagement too, because only an hour. People have lives, of course, and they might not have time to be in the stream. But having 2 hours would give them more time. I think gives me something to do. I don't have a job right now or anything. So some people stream. I've seen people stream up to 5-6 hours, and there's people who've done that I've seen that have done 24-hour streams and all this stuff. I would never. 24 hours seems a long time. That would be hard on your body. Like this guy, I think was like streaming for. I think I heard about it. I think he was streaming for 3 days nonstop, and he got like a blood clot in his leg and had to go to the hospital because he was sitting nonstop for 3 days straight. And he didn't go to sleep or anything for 3 days. And I don't even know if he ate or used the bathroom. He might have done that. Probably, because those are things you have to do, but yeah, streaming for 3 days nonstop, and your poor computer, like, holy crap, having it running that long. This laptop, do I want to run this into the ground, especially when I can't afford to buy another one? I would be in trouble if I couldn't afford another one, but if this thing broke and I didn't have another one, because I won't be able to stream anymore. Maybe there's ways you can stream on, like, your phone, and I've tried to do that in the past before I had this laptop. I was like, I've always wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have a device that would do it. So there's ways you can do it on your phone. It's just a lot harder to do on a phone, directly from a phone. Of course, you can. What you can do if you have a computer, if you want to stream a phone game, is just put an HDMI cable in the phone. But of course, if you want to stream using the phone and only the phone, it's really hard to do. How in the world? I can't move. Well, that actually helped. That reduced the amount of damage I took. I don't know if there's another way to make it up there because I don't seem to be able to move back and forth. What's happening? Like, I don't understand. Maybe we had to use that. I don't know. Dude. Ah, watch out. I almost got hit. Oh, and I got hit. Oh. Gosh. I had to charge the buster. And the thing is, you guys might be able to background noise for this too. A little bit concerning. I'm already 40 minutes in stream. It goes by fast. Like an hour long stream for a stream is not very long at all. Most streamers, that would be like, especially bigger streamers, that would be crazy to have an hour long stream. It's not very long. Okay, let's get up here and then we're gonna try this. I mean, that seemed like that worked last time. And for some reason, I'm not able to go back and forth, and I'm not understanding what's happening. See, this reduces the amount of damage I take there. Maybe a little bit. But for some reason, I'm completely unable to go to the other side. And I don't know what's happening. Oh! Okay, I've got it. I've got it now. We got to turn the opposite direction with the cutter. We got to be facing the wall and then use it. You don't use it yet because we got to get through this part first again. And if we use it up, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to have to grind to get power up stuff back. And use these enemies for that. So many things, these things. I always get blown up right there, and I'm sure I could jump and now let's use this. Now that I understand what I'm supposed to do, which seems to be, I think, the only way. Oh, wait a minute. I have to use this. Then we'll equip it again. You kind of have to think outside the box, because otherwise you're just going to die. Oh, no! I mean, that sort of worked, but it didn't really work. How in the world do you get past that part? That's insane. Because in that area, for some reason, I'm completely unable to move back and forth. And I feel like you're supposed to be able to. Which is weird. I don't know what's happening. But for some reason, I tried the keyboard once. And that didn't work either, so I don't know what's happening there. And I wish there was a checkpoint right after that part. Now, if I spend too much time on that and I can't figure out why it's not working, what's going to happen is I'm going to end up just moving on to another level. And I've made it so far in this level, we're almost 30 minutes just playing this level. So that would be very unfortunate. And if we run out of this S wheel, which is the fire weapon, we won't be able to progress further because it's required to blow up that bus right there to make us get higher right there. So that's not going to work. See, now he's on this side, which is actually a bad thing because see, that's working, and I don't see another way to get across, and I don't think there is. Ow! Oh no, I had that. There better be a checkpoint right here, because that was ridiculous. And I got a checkpoint too, which is great. If we just kept doing this, since we have the checkpoint right here, since these are right here, we could just keep doing this until... This is so stupid. Keep doing this until we have everything recharged. I mean, there's a checkpoint right here, I might as well take advantage of it. See where we're at. Everything's almost recharged. This next one will probably be enough. Nope. Actually, one more. Okay, everything is now completely refilled. So stupid. And I don't remember what the name of this guy is. Probably Bubble Man, I would imagine. There's so many different... They have... Okay, there's spikes above there, so you don't want to get hit by the bubbles. I didn't even see those before. I didn't realize it until I actually got... Well, of course, I'm dead. Okay. That was real special. Okay, we can get out of them if we fall, if we get hit by them. It's hard to do though. I didn't mash the button, so of course I pressed the wrong button, I think. No! Dude, are you kidding me? Part's hard. I don't know what to say about it. Focus on the fight. If you don't talk, focus on it. No! Okay, maybe we need to find if he has a weakness. Let's see what we got here. I wouldn't think that was his weakness, because he's a Bubble Man. I think he's called Bubble Man. We're going to look him up. 'Cause all these bosses, this is a fan game, but it's a Mega Man Maker, so it doesn't have any bosses that are not actually in the main game. I'm assuming Mega Man Bubble Man crying. What the heck? That's the first thing that comes up. Oh, Bubble Man is a completely different enemy. He's that green one from Mega Man 2, so I'm not sure what this guy's called. I can't remember. Yeah, this is not Bubble Man. Bubble Man's from Mega Man 2. I mean, it's fair that I thought that's what he was called, because he's literally shooting bubbles. Okay. We gotta figure out if he has a weakness. Maybe this one. This one actually makes sense, because it's, an electric attack. It sounds like talking about Pokemon. Oh yeah, that one's it. That definitely is, and I should have thought it was. I just need to avoid the bubbles, because there's spikes. He's so close. Get rid of him. Okay, he's gone. How much easier that made it? Now we can get past this part. Hopefully there's another checkpoint right here. Good. Oh no, there's a... Oh, this is gonna be... These are from Mega Man 8, but there's a train boss. I think you get it from like Mega Man... I think Mega Man 6? Mega Man 6, I think. Oh, I forgot you can stand on those. But I think he might be here. These train things you stand on right here, I know these are from Mega Man. What the heck? There's a clown type boss from Mega Man 8. I can't remember if he's called Clown Man or what he's called, but I think that's what these trains are from. If I remember correctly. Mega Man. Clown Man. Yeah, that's what I thought. His name is Clown Man. And I'm pretty sure the trains from this are from that. But the Mega Man 8 or 6 has a separate train themed area, and then there's the train boss. There's Charge Man, but he looks like a train. He's called Charge Man. I feel like Charge Man might be at the end here. I don't think they put Clown Man in it. In Maker, I don't think they have him in. Well, they probably will add more of them. Because it seems like they add more on a new version. The 1.10 trailer was actually supposed to come out today. I forgot to mention this earlier, but someone mentioned to me, and that's kind of the reason why I decided to stream this today. I wasn't going to stream this today, but one Mega Man Maker 8th anniversary is today, apparently, and they're also going to be announcing 1.10 today. Which is why I decided to switch this from Thursday to Tuesday. I was going to stream this Thursday, but I didn't know that, so I'm glad I did, because I found this level here, and I might have not found this level. This is a long level. A level that I can just play the entire stream. Just one level. Okay, so we have to jump on this one. I guess they can hurt you if you don't stand on the right spot. Just be careful, because they're enemies. Okay, in here. Oh, these guys again? This is a pretty good level, though. This probably took a few days to make. I've been like Mario Maker level, but I don't have the creativity or patience for a level like that, but I enjoy playing them. There's so many. There's just unlimited levels. That's what's fun about streaming this, and why I stream this so many times. Because it's a Maker game, so you never run out of levels to play. Like, if you played, like, Mega Man 1, for example, once you beat the game, you run out of levels to play, unless you want to replay it again. But, of course, you can play all the other ones if you want. But as far as quite literally unlimited levels goes, this is the way to go. You're never going to run out. I defeated the mini-bosses on the first try, luckily. Hopefully there's a checkpoint here, because I'm literally about to die. There's no checkpoint. That sucks. Oh, we dropped some health. That's good, because I was on one hit when I was going to die. Something popped up on my screen, and I don't know what it was. I'm just checking. I didn't see it. I was looking at the screen. I just saw it from the corner of my eye. Well, whatever. Probably a stupid virus. They got, what do you call it? I don't remember what you call it. But I think Windows 11 has it. It was, when I started playing this game, it tried to, this could be an unsafe program or something like that, run anyway, but it's just a Mega Man Maker, like, and it has a cheat command and everything, like, I don't think it would have a virus computer. It's made to be a Mega Man fan game for people who want to play and make levels for Mega Man. This is a very Mega Man 11 themed boss, and I thought it was going to be Clown Man. Or not Mega Man 11. I was thinking, I don't know why I said that. Mega Man X, there's a boss like this. And he's in the air. The first Mega Man X game. What is he called? I can't remember. But this is a flying boss. And I forget what his name is also. But the stage is pretty much the same thing. So I'm sure that's where their inspiration is from. He's also very hard. So we're just going to keep dying, I guess. So this is a new boss that was added in 1.9, which I don't remember seeing. I used to do these, for Mega Man Maker, I used to do these boss practice streams. Where I'd go and practice the bosses. I wouldn't do that unless I started streaming this frequently again. The whole point of that was to get better at the bosses, but I could do that like every other stream or something. I don't know. But I feel like that would get boring. That's why I stopped doing it, because I kind of feel like watching me just fight the same bosses over and over in the stream might be a little boring. And I don't know if people will enjoy that. I was thinking that this might be his weakness. But of course I actually have to hit him with it. This level is huge. I'm surprised it didn't lag out my laptop, because I've had levels in the past I've played which are absolutely massive levels. And then it takes it forever to load them, and then you have like a little bit of frame drop during it. And this level doesn't have that, unless that has been, because I don't think that had anything to do with the laptop. It's just too much going on in the game. But they must have made it better somehow, because this level would have lagged, for sure. And I have not gotten a new computer since I started streaming. Now, I need to figure out what one of these is weakness, because that would be really helpful. Maybe this one? This one would be really hard, because you would have to be close to him to actually hit him with it. I'm dead. I hit him with it once, but I don't know if it actually did anything. Oh, see, it's behind on the stream, so I just saw it. It didn't look like it did a lot of damage. But I don't know if it did enough to where it would be a weakness. Because it would take it. It would have done a huge chunk. You should do like fourth. That one definitely is not, because it did. That would take forever to kill him with that. The Buster would be better. Yeah, that only did 1 bar of damage. This one would be hard to hit him with too, if you could. I guess you can make it that hard, but I don't know why you would do that. Okay, that one isn't either. I'm glad it's not that one too, because that one would be hard. See, he's invulnerable to that one, which is kind of surprising. Did I try this one on him? This one's close range. I'm just trying to figure out what your weakness is. Oh, he's frozen too. Oh, interesting. So that freezes him when he jumps on the ground. I didn't know that would happen. And he can't move. Well, that could be a strategy. I didn't know if that would happen. This boss right here is almost Mega Man X style like. This had to have been one of the later Mega Man games, like maybe Mega Man 5 or 6. I can't remember. I don't even know. I recognize this boss, but I don't remember which game he's from. And I don't want to sit here and figure that out. Maybe after this, I beat this level if I ever do. I don't know how long this thing can go for. He froze last time he was on the ground, so I don't know what the difference is there. What caused him to actually freeze and get stuck on the ground like that? He got frozen again. And he can't move, and he's like freaking out. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna die. But nope, maybe not. Seems like the Buster definitely does the most damage. That last boss is the only one that I found that had a weakness. So I don't know why the others don't. The freeze seems to be good because you can get him stuck in place for a minute. And maybe I need to do that and then switch to the Buster. But unless I kill him, which I just did, which surprises me. Oh, and he dropped health. Okay. Nice. Another checkpoint right here somewhere. See you. And 1.10, I'm assuming. So it looks like I beat the level after 42 minutes. Gosh darn. Well. Okay. Verbal to 1.9. Stone Mine. We'll try this one now. Oh, we're just at under an hour of the stream, too. I mean, that made good time. 56 minutes of the stream. I had my stream set up, which took me a while, so. And of course, the pausing whenever you open your menu counts, too, so. Because it pauses the thing. It wouldn't be exactly, I think, 46 minutes as much time as the next time, so. 46 minutes isn't the exact amount of time that matters. So 10 minutes makes sense, because it did not take me 10 minutes to set up the stream. It took me like 3. So the other minutes were just probably from the podcast. Okay. Okay, we need to do this. We don't have slide. That sucks. There's a recharge tank up there. We use rush coil and we can get back. Of course I want that. Those stay even if you don't get a checkpoint, and it's just really nice. Oh, oops. I was thinking those were like traffic cones. I did not realize those were spikes. But they kind of look like traffic cones. It's supposed to be like stalagmites. I know what they're trying to do. So we can't go that way because of the spikes. Oh! Oh man, that part's dangerous. Because you got those falling things that can push you down to the bottom. I'm just waiting for the fall to fall again. I feel like I could easily not make that jump. Okay, so we got that Demeter over there, which is going to cause a problem for me. Die. Okay. That's kind of an interesting idea because you got to go down to get back up here. I wish I thought of I was that creative. I would make some awesome levels if I was. Okay, get. Okay, so we got weird thing going on here. He's standing on this by one. Okay, we gotta get rid of this thing because he's also shooting at me while this other one is. These things aren't very hard. You don't have to jump, I just gonna have to keep shooting it. It only shoots it in one direction, so you just stand there. Oh, this is one of those weird plushy thingies that they added for for some reason they added like fake enemies. Kind of funny. And they're just like fleshy things, and you shoot them, and they just bounce around. I don't know if those were in any of these games. That might just be a Mega Maker thing. Get that out of here. Okay. No. Oh, that was close. I almost got hit. Okay, we got a checkpoint, which is nice. Oh, I got these grenade enemies. Another one's gonna spawn there because we went down. 2 of them, actually. We didn't use up any of the power-ups yet, so that was pointless picking that up. We're gonna do a control R here because we lost like a fourth of the my health. Okay. That's useful after a checkpoint. It's kind of OP. I'm assuming, I guess, you never know when there's a path that there's going to be like a spike below. Sometimes people put spikes below. So you're not expecting it when you die. No. Get out of here. There's an energy tank up there. I'm going to have to use rush coil. Because otherwise I'm going to get spiked. It's funny that he can stand on the spikes without getting hurt, but I can't. So it looks like we're already at the boss, which is not bad. Okay, so we're gonna try what weaknesses see what weaknesses that has. He has. Can't remember what his name is called either. It's been such a while since I've actually frequently played an Mega Man game. That's definitely his weakness. Kind of a sucky one. Because that one, this power up right here doesn't move. It stays in the same spot for a while. So he has to be standing there. I guess it's not too bad. So we did that. That one took me 5 minutes. And the last one took me 46 minutes. It wasn't nearly as big of a level. I wonder how many people have actually beaten this one just because of how long it takes. Someone put 2 dislikes. Like, why would you dislike that? That was an amazing level. Mobile Tower, 24 likes. Oh my god. 24 likes and 1 dislike. It's funny that it shows them. You got like things like, of course Nintendo was weird about it. You can't see likes on Mario Maker 2. Or dislikes. You can see likes, but there was like a website or something that lets you see. It's not even an official website. I don't know how they did it. But you could see, it shows the dislikes on levels. I don't remember what level that was called. There's a guy called DGR who only streams Mario Maker 2. But I think he was where I learned about it from. He probably did like a theme, like which played the most disliked levels or something like that. But I can find the website that way. I can see what levels I have that people dislike. My levels weren't that good, but they're not very hard either. And a lot of times if the people think the level's too hard, then they'll dislike it, which is stupid. Especially Mega Man, like, if you think that's too hard, and you're disliking it, maybe you shouldn't be playing this game. I'm gonna keep going on this because I don't feel like I've done much in this stream because I only streamed 1 level so far. Well, this is the 3rd level actually, but that 1 level took me a long time. Oh, so this part was just to get that key there, almost a power up. So I didn't see the key door because the key door is right where the timer is, so I wasn't able to see it for whatever. And there's a block, something there. You get power 4. Let's make sure we can't go that way first. And then we're going to go up here. So we don't have any power-ups at all. Oh, so it's right there. We just need to get this to activate the train. We can go this way. They don't really come out until you get close, from what I've noticed. And that one just blows up every time because it hits the wall. You could easily not make that jump and get hit. They could have added some flying enemies here too if they really wanted to. Drop down and attack you while you're on the train. But maybe they're not that insane. Okay. Now we can go this way. Got a checkpoint. It's almost like Metroidvania. Having to go to a new area to get a power-up to unlock an area before. It's really what a Metroidvania is. And that's where Castlevania and Metroid both do that. Which is why they call it that. Oh my gosh. But there's Metroidvania levels on this, and I've done levels where I've done streams where I've focused on Metroidvania before. No. What the? Huh. But no. This has got the Galaxy Man thing. I'm pretty sure this is the Galaxy. No, it's the Drool. This is the Drool Man thing for Mega Man 9. I just remembered. And this theme, right? Maybe no, it's not. It sounds very familiar, but no, this is the. This is one of the Wily stage, either the Wily stage thing, or no. Or is it Blockman? Blockman theme. I'm sorry, I have trouble remembering. Okay, so we got Turbo Man again. I think this is Turbo Man. I think there's two different versions of this Turbo Man. There's Turbo Man for Mega Man 7, and then I think... Unless this is not Turbo Man. I need to see... Turbo Man. See, Turbo Man, what the heck? It's a Turbo Man for Mega Man 7. But there could be another version of him, because I think one of the games, a bunch of the old bosses come back. And I don't remember which one that is. And one of no, that's in Mega Man 7. Because there's a part after you defeat the main boss. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of old bosses start coming back. That's in Mega Man 7, when Turbo Man was introduced, which means that wasn't sure. I totally forgot about that. That's a cool thing that they did in that game. They didn't do it in any of the others, or any of the others after that. And they could have done it again, because there's so many more bosses. That's Nitro Man. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I couldn't remember. I was thinking he's kind of similar to Turbo Man. Without the, of course, Turbo Man doesn't have a life, but I was thinking Turbo Man. Turbo Man would fit the name. I mean, that would fit the name. Of course, that already used it, so. Now that I remember, it's good. It's been a while since I played a Mega Man game, and I kind of forgot the names for a lot of the bosses. And I want to play this level right here, but I want to go into, real quick, build, because I'm trying to remember. We're not going to do anything. I just want to look at the bosses' names, because I kind of forgot. So, of course, these guys... Man, Iceman, Ballman, Fireman. These guys are easy because they're from Mega Man 1. But I'm looking at some of the ones that I couldn't remember. So if we do, that's Skull Man, that's Bubble Man, this is Pharaoh Man, and this is, I couldn't remember, Ring Man. And this one I couldn't remember either, Stone Man. And that's Charge Man, and then Napalm. And this one's Wind Man. Night Man, okay. Flame Man. Burst Man. Shade Man from Mega Man 7. Freeze Man and the Spring Man, which is an easy one. Tengu Man. That one's a hard one to remember. But this guy's from Mega Man 8, apparently. And I can remember that now. I couldn't remember which game he was from either. So, of course, Galaxy Man. Jewel Man, which was an easy one to remember, because I remember it earlier. And then you got Nitro Man. We go back into Mega Man 7. Turbo Man is not in this game. Hopefully they add him at some point. And then, of course, you got these three. Fuse Man. Yeah, I knew that. Hopefully they add more Mega Man 11 ones. I feel like Mega Man 11 ones are harder to add because they have the double gear, so it probably takes them longer to make those ones, I would imagine. Anyway, we're going to go back to this and find that level that I saw earlier. I was just trying to remember some of the names. I don't know if that'll keep me remembering, but I hope at least. So we got this Mega Man. I don't know if I want to do a level pack right now, but this was supposed to be, like, I was going to have this be my final Mega Maker stream, but I kind of am started changing my mind, but I want to try one of these. It's the one I was going to try. Appreciate the comment, though, because it definitely helps me remember, and I kept wanting to, oh, this looks cool. I kept wanting to go over there and do that, but I kept forgetting. I'm glad I remember. Okay, we might as well get everything. I kind of understand when people do this, and I kind of don't understand. I guess if you want to make the level harder for yourself by not getting all the power-ups you want to. But if they make all the keys required to get to this next area, I don't really see the point. Okay, so these keys are required to buy this, which is also optional. But of course, I'm going to buy them, which is going to leave me one key, which I'm sure you can use to buy something later. Okay, so it is an ice theme, though. At least this first part. I didn't pay attention to what icon is. A lot of times the icon, if they didn't include more than one boss, it'll tell you which boss it is. If there's more than one, it'll just put a question mark. But I don't remember if it did because I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know what boss it's going to be. So I guess we'll find out. Of course, there's a lot of ice bosses. Literally one in every single Mega Man game, pretty much. So I don't know if there is one, even including Mega Man X and all those other ones. If there even is not one in a single game. Mega Man CX Advent has a really cool one. He's like a standing guy. He's like a giant alligator. And he chomps you with his teeth. And that's how he does his damage. But he's an ice ball, of course. I think he has other ice attacks. I can't slide. There's no slide, so I have to figure out how I'm going to get down here. This is a problem. This is weird. If I can blow this up, I'm gonna. I know, Bomb Man's attack will destroy those. I don't think I have them. Did that kill it? Oh, it did. What the heck? I'm in a problem. We're just gonna use everything. I don't think this is gonna work. What else do I do? I feel like I'm soft locked. You can't, there's no slide. Unless there is, and it's just not working. Hold on, we need to get the Mega Buster out. Press the keys. I play with the controller, so I don't remember which keys do what. Okay, we're gonna exit this level and open it back up again. And see what it says when I open it back up. So it will tell you, and I didn't pay attention, this is exactly why. Slide enabled, charge Mega Man 6. Okay, what's happening? Why am I not able to slide? Because I haven't been sliding this whole stream. Oh, I got the wrong button. I've changed my button layouts because I've had issues before. Okay. So, it used to be, I think, the ZR trigger or the LT trigger. I think LT. And now I have it set to X for some reason, which messed me up. I think I probably did it on purpose because I'm used to that still, which is crazy. I haven't streamed this for a month. So that's still force of habit, I guess. So I just need to remember that it's X. And a lot of these levels that I played the stream probably had slide. I just didn't think I could use it. And I got through the levels without it, so. But that part right there is literally impossible without it. And I was like, there's something wrong here. Why can't I slide? Okay, but now I know I can get through that part. Okay, so we have to do this section again, but that's okay. It's not too long. Okay. Please do not kill me. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm just worried about the spikes. That's all. It seems like I've got Nitro Man and Turbo Man confused before. I think they're relatively similar, besides the motorbike. Kind of similar theme bosses. But we're gonna get down here and we're gonna. We could use this on it. That worked before. Whoops. Now we're gonna have to wait for those to break. They're in my way. Gosh darn it. I just want to get rid of this thing. Okay. Let's switch back to this and let's jump down here. That was really bad. It did not go well. I could have done it without doing that. Like, I didn't need to kill that thing. I just didn't want to take damage from it. That's what I was trying to avoid. But we did anyway, so, you know. Ugh. No. Oh, okay. Be careful, because we got those things here. I can't believe I have soft block. Hold on, I kind of want that. It's really close to the edge, so I thought I might get sent back to the other room. Okay. Oh gosh. Ow! Ow! No, stop. I'm gonna die. Oh. I would certainly die if it hit the spikes. We got a bunch of energy tanks, so if I felt like I wanted to, I totally could. Spikes. Icicles, I should call them. They're kind of spikes, but they're icicles. Get by those, I'm gonna die. There's a checkpoint right here. Okay, I'm glad I did not use an energy tank because I was thinking about it. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so now we can be at full health again, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna fall back down in the pit. Of course we are. Maybe I'll have this be the last level of the stream. I'm not sure. Whoa there! Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, I decided I'd be sad if I stopped streaming this. I haven't streamed stuff in a long time, but I don't think this is gonna be finale stream for now. I was gonna have it be that way, but nah. I'll just make this the last level of the stream. I was gonna go 2 hours, but honestly, I don't know if I'm feeling it. Yeah, I've got to get rid of this impermanent battle. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud for you guys. No, I need that. It's getting hot here. Didn't help that I had a blanket in the middle of summer. Why I'm having a blanket? I guess it's just for comfort, but I don't need it. Can I not hear the game at all now? Hold on just a minute. Is the game audio still playing? Let me turn this off. Oh yeah, it is. It's just so loud. I don't care. I need this. We're just gonna have to deal. I'm gonna have to deal with not hearing it. You guys should be able to hear it still, but I will not. Okay. Oh, and I was gonna mention something else. So I went to the OBS Discord finally and asked them about my 20-second delay. And I told them that I was doing YouTube streaming, and they said that 20 seconds is actually really good because they said that some people get like 60-second delay on their stream. They said 20-second delay is actually really good for that, and they said there's a way to change the latency. You can lower the latency to make the delay even less. And I almost thought about doing that and make my quality worse, but since I have such a small channel, I can have a lot more engagement because there aren't so many people that I can't talk to everyone. You got these big streamers, they can't chat with everyone because they've got too many people on their stream. But since my channel is so small, I can talk to everyone that comes in. A lot of times, I don't get any comments at all, or just one or two. So I could lower the latency so I could have better. You guys aren't confused by the delay. A lot of times that happens. I mean, if I could drop it down to 5 seconds, that would be nice. But I need to figure out how to do it because that would be really awesome. You have to go to YouTube itself to change the setting. You can also increase the delay if you really want to. You could set like 1 minute if you wanted to, but since it's already 20 seconds, it'd be like a minute and 20 seconds. 20 seconds average. It doesn't always exactly 20 seconds, but more people told me. Someone told me they were getting about 22 seconds, and then someone said 17, and I tested it myself and it was around 20 also. So it's just 20 range. It's not always exactly 20, it's around there. But that's what my delay is. So that's another thing that I meant to mention at the beginning of the stream. We're over an hour in, and I'm just mentioning the dog. Whatever. Moving on. He's very quiet. It's like, is the game audio really playing? Oh, it is. It very much is, but because of this, and I don't have it in my headset, that's why I can't hear it, because I couldn't figure out how to get the headset working. And I'm going to watch the stream overlap at the end of the stream to see how... I adjusted the audio at the beginning of the stream. My stream setup was like 3 minutes. It was kind of long, because I was trying to figure out how to get this to work. Okay, we're going to use... Did we use one? I don't know. Well, my stream setup was kind of long, because I was trying to figure out the audio settings, or adjusting the volume so it wouldn't be too loud and all. And I thought it was fine at the beginning, but we'll see by the end. Then I'm gonna try to write down the settings. Oh my gosh, please. Okay. So we're just gonna use it air tank. We have 6 of them, it's okay. They gave us plenty. Okay, so we ran out of that, and I need to be paying attention. This boss isn't even that hard. This is one of the easiest bosses in Mega Man 1. He just has to repeat it over and over again. Okay, we beat him. Well, I guess the level doesn't continue further, so we still would have had... We could have wasted some earlier if we really wanted to. We would have had 5 energy tanks left, so... we could write that down, but I don't really want to do a level pack right now. But I'm